Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Reality is not what it is, but what we perceive it to be. What we call truth is often just a matter of perspective. Facts exist, but our understanding of them is always subjective. The world is not as it is, but as we are. Truth is not absolute. It bends to the eye of the beholder. Perception shapes reality, but reality remains unchanged. We don't see things as they are, we see them as we are. What one calls wisdom, another may call folly. Every story has two sides, and neither is entirely wrong or right. Belief does not create truth, but it often replaces it. Most things are neither good nor bad until we decide they are. Opinions are mirrors reflecting the mind that holds them. You are not a prisoner of reality, only of your interpretation of it. A lie repeated often can sound truer than an unspoken truth. Every person's truth is just a fraction of the whole. One's illusion may be another's reality. Nothing is ever entirely true or entirely false, only more or less convincing. The truth is rarely pure and never simple. Certainty is often an illusion. Doubt is the beginning of wisdom. The lens through which we see the world colors what we believe to be true. Every fact is subject to interpretation, and every interpretation is shaped by experience. What is clear to one is confusing to another. Truth is never universal. What we accept as reality is merely a consensus of perceptions. There are no absolute truths, only varying degrees of understanding. Your truth may not be my truth, but both can exist. The mind sees what it expects, not always what is. Every argument has a counterpoint, and every counterpoint has its own truth. The more we claim to know, the less we truly understand. Seeing is not always believing, and believing is not always seeing. History is written by those who control the narrative, not necessarily those who hold the truth. One person's delusion is another person's faith. Certainty is the enemy of open-mindedness. What we think we know is often just a story we've told ourselves. Even the purest truth can be distorted by the mind interpreting it. No one is truly objective. We all carry the weight of our experiences. Most arguments are not about facts, but about perspectives on them. The greatest illusions are the ones we believe to be absolute truths. There is no single reality, only an infinite number of perspectives. The difference between truth and opinion is often a matter of confidence. What we fail to question, we accept as truth. Objectivity is an ideal, not constant reality. What you know is always limited by what you refuse to question. People don't see the world as it is. They see it as they have been taught to see it. In a world full of opinions, truth is often the quietest voice. Your perspective is shaped by your past, another's is shaped by theirs. When two people disagree on reality, both may be right, or both may be wrong. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Be kind to one another. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.